what's up, yogis? It's Kristen and Kira, and this is your Vinyasa Flow class. You won't need any prompts unless you just like to have some blocks close by. So go ahead and roll out your yoga mat, and we're gonna get started in child's pose. Bringing the big toes to touch. Take your knees nice and wide, and go ahead and walk your hands way out in front of you, extending through your elbows, letting your forehead come to rest down on the ground. Softening through your shoulders, melt through the hips. Relax your jaw and relax your belly. And as we arrive here and begin our practice together, I want you to right away extend yourself some gratitude for showing up. Sometimes that's the hardest part, right? Extend yourself some grace, some compassion, and some kindness. I think we can all agree that just day-to-day life can get pretty crazy, can get a little messy, and it seems like more and more every day in the world there's just so much added chaos. So giving yourself the space to show up as you are with whatever feelings or emotions are present, knowing that it's okay to feel all the things, right? We were created to sort of experience the whole gamut of emotions. It's part of being human. And so showing up just as you are, knowing that that is enough. Start to gather your breath. Take an inhale through your nose. And then open your mouth and sigh it out. Do that 2 more times. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. 1 more just like that, breathing in and breathing out. At the bottom of this breath, I want you to seal your lips together. Start to breathe in and out through the nose. Let the breath be steady. Find a sense of equanimity with the breath, allowing the inhales to sort of mirror the exhales and vice versa, allowing them to be the same depth, length, quality, texture. And then on your next in-breath, I want you to rise up into tabletop. Walk your knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. Take another breath in here. Drop your belly down as you lift your heart for cow pose. And then as you breathe out, round your spine, hollow out your belly, tuck your chin to the chest for cat pose. Good. Do that again. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your heart, opening up the front body. And then exhale, round and broaden between the shoulder blades, stretching out the back. Good. 1 more time. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, round it out. And then tuck your toes, step back to a plank pose. So adjusting your stance here as you need to allow the shoulders to stay over the wrists, but the heels to pop up over the toes. And then press the ground away, dome up through your upper back. Let this be a really active plank pose. Spiral your inner thighs up towards the ceiling above you. Take a breath in, and then as you exhale, slightly bend your knees. Press your chest back towards your thighs as you lift your hips, downward facing dog. Take a second here to move around. You can take your dog for a walk, pedal out through your feet. Maybe shift your hips side to side. Find a little side body stretch. Maybe a 3-leg dog, whatever's calling your name here. And then when you're ready, find some stillness. Let your head be super heavy. If you find that you're clinging through your neck, relax. Maybe even shake it yes and no, releasing any tension. Good. On your next inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky. And as you exhale, I want you to take a big step forward. Right foot lands to the outside of the right hand for lizard. And then right away, inhale back to 3-leg dog. Exhale, set the right foot down to meet the left, downward facing. Good. Side 2, inhale, left leg reaches up to the sky, 3 leg. Big step forward as you exhale, place the foot to the outside of the left hand. And then inhale, 3 leg. Exhale, downward facing dog. Do that again, one more time each side. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, 3 leg. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, 3 leg. Exhale, downward facing dog. Awesome job. Now inhale the right leg up to the sky. I want you to step the right foot through. This time set it down between the hands for runner's lunge. As you breathe in here, I want you to sink your hips down, lift your gaze. And as you breathe out, lift your hips, straighten your front leg and fold forward. Again, inhaling into your lunge. Heart lifts, relax your shoulders. And then exhale, lift your hips and fold. One more time, inhale into your lunge. Exhale, lift the hips. From here, inhale back to 3 leg dog. Right leg goes skyward. Exhale, set it down. Nice. Side 2, inhale, left leg up. Step it through, set it down between the hands on the exhale. And then inhale, drop the hips down. Lift the heart, lift your gaze. Exhale, lift your hips, fold forward over that front leg. 2 more times, inhale, find your lunge, and then exhale, lift. Yes, one more time, inhale, lunge. Exhale, lift, 3 leg dog as you breathe in, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Awesome job. Now inhale to lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, coming up to the top of your mat for Ragdoll Pose. Little bend in the knees here as you fold forward over the legs. Good, drop your head. Again, just letting go of any tension through the back of the neck. Maybe there's a bind here that you like. You can take hold of opposite elbows or opposite shoulders. Maybe you pet your doggo. This is one of Kira's favorites. Good, and then release the bind if you have it. Take a breath in to lift halfway. Exhale, fold back down over your legs. Good, now root down through your feet. On an in-breath, rise all the way up. Extended mountain pose, bring your hands to touch, and then exhale those hands to your heart. Inhale, reach your arms back up. This time, grab hold of your left wrist. As you exhale, pull yourself over to the right for a big side stretch. Inhale back to center, and we're just gonna switch that out. Grab the right wrist, exhale, leaning to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release the hands behind you, interlace all the fingers. And then as you breathe in here, drive your knuckles down, pull the shoulders back, open your heart. Maybe you drop the head back. Softening into the knees, keep the bind, exhale, fold forward. Continuing to keep that bind now, using your core to inhale and lengthen, lift up halfway. Yes, now exhale, fold, release the hands to the mat. Step one foot back and then the other, high plank. Take a big breath in and then shift forward. You can drop your knees down if you would like. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. On an in-breath, squeeze the elbows into the ribs, draw the shoulders back, peel the heart up, baby cobra. And then exhale, release straight down. Inhale, come back into that baby cobra. This time maybe gazing beyond the right shoulder. Exhale, release. Good, inhale, baby cobra pose, this time looking over the left shoulder. And then exhale, release. Good, now curl your toes back under. Pick your knees up off the mat if you would like, or keep the knees down. Engage your core. On your next in-breath, press up into your plank. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Reset here, readjust, reconnect to your breath. And then we'll move together. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, travel up, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, root to rise. Inhale, big stretch up. This time right away, grab the left wrist. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, bring it back to center. Switch it out. Exhale, lean to the left. Good. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release the hands behind you. Interlace the fingers. Breathe in. Drive the knuckles down. Open the heart. Exhale, fold forward, keeping the bind. Inhale here. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down. Plant your palms. Once again, step back into your plank pose. Take a big breath in. And then exhale with control. Lower all the way down. Baby Cobra as you shine the heart forward. Inhale. And then exhale, release straight down. Inhale, Cobra, look to the right. Exhale, release. Inhale, Cobra, look to the left. And exhale, release. So we're pressing straight up into plank on the in-breath. Exhale, downward facing. Take a breath in. And a big breath out, let it go. Breathing in right here, filling up. And then releasing with your exhale. Good. Inhale, heels will lift. Exhale, we're traveling back to the top of the yoga mat. Changing it up this time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Now this time as you rise up, I want you to pick your right foot up for single leg Tadasana. Balancing on the left leg, arms go up overhead. Right knee is drawing up towards the chest. Maybe you flex that right foot. Take a second here just to find the balance. Root down through the bottom of the left foot. Relax your shoulders. See if you could rotate your biceps in towards each other as you spark up through the fingertips. Inhale, maybe lift the right knee a little bit higher. And then exhale, really slowly fly it back, airplane pose. Hips stay level to the ground. Arms sweep back like wings. Engage the triceps. Palms face down. Draw the pinky fingers in towards each other. Beautiful. Now inhale back to that one leg mountain. And then exhale, fly it back nice and steady, airplane pose. One more time. Inhale, draw it up. And then as slowly and carefully as you can, fly it through your airplane. Bend a little deeper into your left knee. See if you could hover the right toes over your mat. And then softly land onto the ball of the right foot. Crescent lunge. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead. As you exhale, sit down into your foundation here. Left knee over the ankle. Right heel is lifted high, and I want you to engage this back hamstring. Lift it up towards the ceiling. Good. Take another breath in, and then exhale, prayer twist to your left. See if you can hook the right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Press the palms firmly into one another. Deepen your twist. Take a breath in here. Exhale, and then take your gaze down to the left foot. I want you to keep the twist, carefully stepping the right foot up to meet the left for chair twist. Palms stay connected, bringing the knees in line with each other. In your chair pose, weight is back in the heels. Maybe now you gaze up over the left shoulder, lengthening the neck, breathing in. And then exhale, fold forward over your legs. Take a breath in to lift up halfway. Breath out to fold. And then as you rise up, this time pick up the left foot. So balancing on the right foot, arms come up overhead. Left knee draws up towards the chest. Micro bend in the right knee here. Root down through the right foot. Good. Feeling the strength in that standing leg. Rotate the biceps in towards the ears. Relax the shoulders. Breathe in. Can you lift a little higher through the left knee? And then slowly, carefully exhale, airplane pose. Squaring the hips off, engaging the triceps, palms are face down and the pinky fingers draw in towards each other. On your next in-breath, bring it back through single leg Tadasana. On the next out-breath, You got it. Mountain pose. Fly it back. Inhale, single leg. One more time. Exhale, carefully coming through mountain, really punctuating the pose, through airplane, and then starting to bend down into that right knee, maybe hovering the left toes before you set the left foot down. Crescent lunge, inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, committing to your lunge here, sink deep into your foundation. Right knee over ankle, left heel pops up, left hamstring engaged, breathing in. Breathing out. Now inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to take it to that prayer twist to the right. So hooking the left elbow to the outside of the right thigh, pressing the palms into one another to deepen your twist. Stay low in the legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look down at your right foot. Keep the twist as you step the left foot up to meet the right chair pose, Utkatasana. Continue to twist deeply. Keep the knees in line with each other. Weight back in the heels. Breathe in. And then exhale. Let it go. Fold forward over your legs. Let's hang here for a second. I'll offer you a couple different variations you can take. Welcome to stay right as you landed. Maybe you take peace sign fingers to big toes. Inhale to lift halfway. And then exhale to pull yourself down. That's Padangusthasana. Another option is Hastasana, stepping onto the palms of your hands. Bringing the toes up to the wrist creases. Inhaling, same thing, lifting halfway. And then exhaling to pull yourself down. So pick your poison here. You have about 5 breaths, just hanging into yourself. Use this chance to let the heart rate come down a bit, to reconnect with your breath, to calm the mind. Coming back into this moment. 3 more breaths. Breathing in, knowing that you're breathing in. Breathing out, knowing that you're breathing out. That is your only job here. Last 2. So you have 1 more breath, and then we're going to add on to that little flow that we just did. If you have a bind of the hands, go ahead and release. On your next in-breath, right foot comes up off the ground as you rise up. Inhaling, arms overhead, single leg mountain. Exhale, airplane pose. Try not to think about it too much. Just go for it. Inhale, single leg. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, single leg. Last one on this side. Exhale through airplane pose. Land the right foot down nice and gently. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Look down at the left foot. Keep the twist. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Inhale here. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Here's where we add on. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low planks, either stepping back through high plank or hopping straight into your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Right away, inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step it through, crescent lunge. Left heel is lifted. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, this time open arm twist to the right. Exalted, right hand to the back of the left thigh. Inhale to reach the left arm back and up. And then exhale, open up, warrior 2. Now inhale, I want you to straighten your right leg. Reach both arms up overhead, connect the palms, and fire up your arms here. Really press into the hands. Exhale, warrior 2. Good. Inhale, same thing, reaching up. Exhale, warrior 2. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Stay low in that front leg. Inhale, flip the right palm, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, big windmill action here. Bringing the left hand to the instep of the right foot. Left heel pops up for a simple twist. Twisting to the right. Right arm reaches up to the sky. Breathe here. On the exhale, horizons lunge. So you're coming onto the outer edge of both feet. Inhale back into that simple twist. Exhale, horizons lunge. Right hand reaches towards the back of the mat. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale here. And then coming back through your twist, plant the right hand down, step the right foot back to meet the left, downward facing dog. Inhale to lift your heels. Exhale, travel back to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, side two, here we go. Inhale, left knee comes up, arms reach up. Exhale, airplane pose. Inhale, single leg mountain. Remember, we're not gonna think about it too much. If you fall out, just get back into it. That's the name of the game. One more time, inhale. Exhale, flying back through your airplane. Set the left foot down, crescent lunge. Inhale, rise up. Prayer twist to the right, exhale. Look down at the right foot, keep the twist, step the left foot up, chair. One breath in here. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And then exhale, downward facing dog right away. Inhale, the left leg skyward. Exhale, step it through, crescent lunge. Right heel is lifted. Inhale, rise up. Open arm twist to the left. Exhale. Inhale, exalted. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. So just like we did on the other side, front leg straightens. Inhale to reach the arms up, press the palms into one another. Exhale, back to warrior two. Two more like that. Inhale, reach. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach. Exhale, warrior two. Keep that deep bend in the front leg. Flip the left palm. Inhale, reverse. Exhale to cartwheel the hands down. Plant the right hand, lift the right heel, twist to the left. Left arm goes up. Good. Exhale, horizons lunge. Inhale, simple twist. Exhale, horizons. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome job coming through that twist. Plant the left palm. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Downward facing dog. Breathe right here. Reconnect, reset. You can find stillness. If you would like to move around, you can move around. And then let's all inhale, ripple forward, find a high plank. You're gonna right away drop down onto your forearms for a forearm plank. I'm sweating. I want you to roll over onto the outer edge of your left foot. Inhale the right arm up to the sky, side plank. And then exhale back into your forearm plank. Other side, right away, come onto the outer edge of the right foot. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale onto both forearms. Two more times, each side. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, down. One more time, you've got it. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forearm plank. Drop the knees. Send the hips back to the heels. Return to child's pose. This time, let's keep the knees together. Arms come back by the legs, palms face up, head lands down. Take a beat here. Let the heart rate come down. Find your breath. Remember, we're extending grace, gratitude, love, all the good stuff. Even when the practice gets a little crazy and a little messy, we can be just as we are. On your next in-breath, slowly roll up to Thunderbolt Pose. And you're gonna tuck your toes under. We'll come into Toes Pose. All 10 toes tuck under. If you need to assist with your hands, you can, and then drop back onto your heels, have a seat. Rest the hands in your lap. I want you to inhale your right ear to your right shoulder. And then exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder, hold. Shake your head yes a few times. So nice and gentle, and then nod your head no a few times. Get curious about what you're feeling in the left side of your neck. Find a position that feels good, and then let yourself be still here. Option to take your right fingertips to the left temple, lengthening the left side of the neck, and then drawing the right ear closer to the right shoulder. Breathing in, breathing out. Gently release. Bring the right hand to the lap, bring your head up to center. Take a breath in, let the neck kind of reset here. And take a breath out. And then let the left ear drop to the left shoulder. A few times, shaking yes. A few times, nodding no. Just getting curious now about the right side of the neck. When you find a sweet spot to land into, be still. Option to take left fingertips to the right temple, lengthening the right side of the neck, and then letting the weight of the hand press the left ear closer to the left shoulder. Right shoulder is relaxed. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Gently release. Come back to center. Take your hands out in front of you. Untuck your toes. Give the tops of the feet a little tap against the ground. Good. And then go ahead and retuck the toes. Come back into downward facing dog. We are not here for too long. Inhale your right leg up to the sky. And as you exhale, we're going to bring that knee forward, set it down behind the right wrist for half pigeon. Walking the left leg back. I want you to come up onto fingertips here. And then take a breath in. See if you can square your shoulders and your hips to the top of your mat. As you exhale, lead with your heart. Pull yourself forward. Inhale, press into the fingertips. Come back up. Reach the heart up. Lengthen the torso. And then exhale, pull yourself forward. Good. One more time. Inhale, lifting up, reaching the chest, relax the shoulders, and then exhale, pull yourself forward. Beautiful. I want you to take about 3 breaths here. We're not here for too long, but see if with each exhale, could you soften deeper? Could you start to let go, to release? One more breath. And then gently start to press back up onto your hands. Tuck the back toes under, lift the knee, take the right leg back and up, and then point the knee up towards the ceiling as you open up through the hip. Maybe take some knee circles here. And then you can square your hips back off, set the right foot down to meet the left. On the in-breath, send the left leg upwards. Exhale, pulling the left knee forward, set it down behind the left wrist. Half pigeon on this side, walk the right leg back. Come onto the fingertips here. Inhale, squaring things off. Sit tall, lift the heart. Lead with the heart as you exhale and fold forward. Inhale, rise back up. Relax your shoulders, reach up through the crown. And then exhale, pull yourself forward. One more time, inhale, bring it up. Exhale, take it back down. You have about 3 breaths here, not here for long, just long enough to notice if there's any tightness or tension or resistance that you come up. And maybe asking yourself, what would happen if instead of running from this resistance, if I leaned into it, even just for this last breath? And then starting to come back up onto your hands. Tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee. Send the left leg up to the sky. Point the knee upward, open up through the hip. Maybe circle it out. And then square the hips. Set the left foot down to meet the right. Let's have a seat. Extend the legs out in front of you. I want you to flex your feet here. Engage the legs. Feel as if your kneecaps are lifting up into your thigh bones. And then inhale to grow your spine. Reach up through the fingertips. Coming down about a third of the way as you exhale. Let the spine stay neutral. Engage your core as you breathe in. Can you reach further forward? Hi, Kira. If there's not a dog there, exhale about another third of the way down. And then take another breath. See if you can lengthen even more. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Let it go. You are welcome to let your head drop down. If that feels okay for the back of the neck, you can even let your spine round if that feels best here. Good, and then inhale, come all the way back up. I want you to reach your arms back up overhead. As you exhale, plant your hands down right behind the hips, fingertips face forward, and then inhale into a reverse plank. Lifting the hips, dropping the head back. Exhale, set it down. Reach the arms out beside you, slowly lower all the way down. And once you arrive there, bring the knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Maybe take some rocks side to side. And then hold on to that right knee. Extend the left leg all the way down. Come into a supine twist here, guiding the right knee across the body. Reaching the right arm out to the right side. Maybe the gaze follows the right shoulder. If you want a little deeper twist, use the left hand to really press down on the right thigh. Take a breath in, breathing some love into your spine. And then as you exhale, release, come back to center. Let's switch that out. Extend the right leg, hug the left knee in, and start to draw it across the body, twisting to the opposite direction. Left arm reaches out. Maybe the gaze follows over the left shoulder. Couple breaths here if you want more. Again, you're pressing down on the left thigh. On your next exhale, release, come back to center. Waterfall pose, reach your legs and your arms up to the sky. You can bend softly through your knees and elbows. Wiggle your fingers and toes here. And then rotate your wrists and ankles. And then just let yourself be really still. Relax your shoulders, relax your hips, take a deep breath in, stay for your exhale. One more time, breathe in, and with this exhale, let yourself drop straight into your Savasana. Extending the legs out, the arms out, palms face up, shoulders relaxed, whole body relaxed from the crown of the head all the way down to the soles of your feet. Closing down the eyes if that feels comfortable and safe. Knowing that you are worth taking care of, right? And sometimes that means doing all the things we need to do to keep ourselves healthy, eating well, exercising. But sometimes that also means just being. So this is your opportunity to do that. Let your body melt into the mat. And really give yourself a couple minutes or a few minutes or as long as you can today to just take rest here in your Savasana and to just be and know that that is enough. Thank you so much for practicing. Again, feel free to stay as long as you would like. Coming out as you're ready. I appreciate you showing up. Know that the light and the love in me sees and honors the light and the love in you. Namaste.